Well, the beard has given way to the goatee, which means it must be fight night for the former two-division UFC champion Daniel Cormier. How about that skin fade tonight? Looking good, champ.
The barber always does a great job of getting DC fight ready. It's part of the fight day preparation. You look good, you feel good, so I get a haircut on fight day. When I get into the octagon, I want to give the fans a show. From the wrestling to the striking, there is no area of mixed martial arts where I feel like I am outmatched, and it shows with the fact that I have won 2 UFC championships and have about 10 gold belts at my house in Gilroy.
The head coach of the Gilroy High School wrestling team. Shout out to Rosendo Sanchez, boxing too as well. DC's jab has really become an educated one in the latter part of his career here. And in terms of the MMA application of wrestling, there's nobody who does it better. Once again, a big spot for DC here tonight. Well, just when you thought you had seen it all in the octagon, we are graced with the presence of one Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, taking his act to mixed martial arts.
I mean, he's so pretty, John. You know, he always says, I'm so pretty. He looked pretty inside the boxing ring. He intends to do the same thing inside the octagon tonight. This guy is such a great athlete. He talks what he's going to do, but he also delivers. Olympic gold medalist, boxing heavyweight, light heavyweight world champion. He has done it all. A true icon in combat sports, makes his UFC debut tonight.
And to the surprise of some, he told us in the fighter meeting he's got an appetite for the wrestling stuff. So we'll see if Ali can mix it up a little bit tonight. Happy to have him here in the UFC. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel DC Cormier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, well, this was the heavyweight matchup that the fans clamored for, asking who shall receive. Muhammad Ali fighting the former double champion, Daniel Cormier.
You know, even as my real self looking at my virtual self, I can feel the nerves in Daniel Cormier in the octagon starstruck, because you are looking at a guy that really did define your childhood, but he's got to get over that if he wants to beat Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali has to stay at range. Cormier's got to wrestle if he wants an opportunity, or he'll be on his back looking up at the lights. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Nice shot there by the champ.
Cormier's right back to the full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Posture All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Big ground and pound. Got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by DC.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Muhammad Ali's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Round two next.
All right, you won that last round. He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the jab.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Effective punch there by Ali.
Yep, over the top.
Single collar tie now.
All right, take your time. Take your time.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. That's a sensible right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Knee on belly.
Nicely done. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Knee on belly. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
He's in the mount.
2 minutes to go in the round.
This is a terrible position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cormier. He's having his way with him here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Cormier's back in full mount. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
This is where he wants to be.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
A another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
You're being controlled on the ground here. If he gets the takedown, I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice punch there by Cormier.
Nice body shot. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Keep those hands up, Cormier. Keep those hands high.
Good work from the top here by DC. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Scramble. Pummel out. Get yourself up in a good position.
Getting them out here. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Hey, you gotta get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position. Okay, he's got it. That's it. Oh,
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
he's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C.
All right, so yet another submission win for one of the greatest of all time, Daniel Cormier, not leaning on those judges tonight.
Was able to find